A project to change up one of the main gateways in downtown St. Augustine is getting some pushback now. The Sebastian Inlet Harbor project is proposed for King Street near the San Sebastian Winery. The plan includes a hotel, retail and residential space at the marina that has just, sat vacant for years. People who live close by, though, they're concerned about more traffic in that area, especially the Lincolnville neighborhood. Tonight, a presentation was made to the St. Augustine's City and Planning Zoning Board. Results from that meeting will be posted on firstcoastnews.com.